Levanter first. Now, this is a remake of Levanter. Now, if you went and looked at the goddamn Mississippi Miles, which I showed you, it's over on the it is on this I get mixed up between my General SETI and my Sarah Soon SETI pay. But most definitely after this, I'm gonna put them all in a playlist. And if you watch the Mississippi Mile, see, I didn't have this at that time. And then if you look at the Mississippi Mile complex and look at Levanter, it's no doubt it's the same. So it's disingenuous for them Negroes to act like, and then when you go to Egypt, any one of you, I don't give a goddamn whether you like it or not, you can get the fuck off my page because the truth speaks for itself. I don't make no mistakes like that. I don't make no simple mistakes like that. The temple complex is the same. So what they did not tell you is the extent that the Olmecs, the civilization of the Olmec extended to the north. And then you got to understand that, the Aztecs who, extended up the north, which they did a lot of carrying of the Olmec culture, because they was trained. They stole and took, you know what I'm saying? But the Olmecs had come up into North America and had went to the furthest extent of South America. The empire was the whole of the Western world. We got to quit and that's what they don't want to say. And when I end this one, I'm gonna wrap it up hard. And then when I go into this last one, goddamn, it's gonna be fire. Please don't miss it, because I'm gonna be putting them faces up there, and that's gonna kill the game. You see, now this is Levanter, and you see right there, the outer casing is no longer there. You see it's a mound. So that right there proves without any doubt that the Olmec started the mound building. They were the most advanced at it because they was the one that started to adding stone casing and all of this, even though it's not, as you can see, it's not an Egyptian pyramid. And that's why I had to show y'all the blocks, the Egyptian pyramid. And I'm going to do a video to show you what a freestanding building is. See, and when you look up freestanding buildings, you see that they cannot be supported by nothing. You know what I mean? They got to be self-supporting. So none of the American pyramids, even though we get homage, they're not freestanding structures. So we being scientifically correct when we say this. So once you understand that these are two different sciences, how in the fuck is one gonna say that the Mayans or whoever predate the Egyptian pyramid? And what? Don't you understand, nigga? We got go back to the pyramid. What the fuck is wrong with you? See, dude, this is what happens when you speak on some shit that you're not quite speak on. And I must say that because in this late date where we got people pushing these fraudulent ideologies, I got to come down with the sledgehammer. You know what I'm saying? So you do research. I'm showing you this. So you understand that it was an outer casing in this mound. It was an outer casing, okay? And it's no longer there. Probably the Indian, Mexican took the stones and used it on something because they didn't, it don't belong to them. And so they don't have nothing come to them as far as a cultural identity or anything. They don't get no they don't get no props for it, so they don't have no responsibility to keep it up. Okay, so they took it just like the Arabs did many of the tombs and temples in Egypt. Now this is not Levanter, but this is right outside of Levanter. It's Lugana de los Ceros. Okay, so you can see again up close and personal. You can see the imprint that's the blueprint that's but it's Olmec. It's Olmec. Okay, it's Olmec. So you can see the blueprint. Okay, so you take this and you go back and you do the Mississippi Mile and add this to it. Add this to it, family. Start looking at the temple complex. Start getting into your geometry, You understand what I'm saying? Because this is not a pyramid. This is a mound. I don't know what motherfucking geometry class you niggas went to, but a mound is not a pyramid. Okay? A mound is not a fucking pyramid. Okay? You put that shit in geometry class, and I guarantee you, your ass fail. Okay? And so now I got this, where they saying that this was a North American mound complex. Okay, and so when you see and look, you understand that this is where they got it from. Okay, they wasn't as developed as the Africans, so they could not put no stone because the Indians were hunter-gatherer. They didn't have no writing, and neither did they have they had any type of masonry skill. You never seen them build. They lived in teepees made from damn buffalo skins, this, that, and the third, but they did not have no structures of no stone. So all you got is the mound. But the mound come from the Olmecs. Shit, man, come on, man. Do me better than that. Okay, do me better than that. Okay, now this is the first head, Olmec head at Levanta, found here around, and I showed you the picture, even though I'll go down and show. I don't want to get off into that. Just go back to the other video, but it's a beautiful image. I just might have to go and get it and put it and drop it down right quick. So here it is. I've been to this head, okay? You can see right here, it weighs 24 tons, and it's 7.9 feet high, okay? This is unbelievable. And you can see that it's exquisite, but it's not on the level of the Egyptians, okay? It's exquisite, and it tells you exactly who they are, okay? It tells you exactly who they are. Now, this is a Levanta Olmec head too, okay? It's in the museum. I didn't get a chance to see this. You see what I'm saying? They had to hurry up because I could see it was deteriorating. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like, and it's funny looking, because it looked like he got two teeth sitting in the, it looked like he got two teeth sitting in his goddamn mouth. You know what I'm saying? I know damn well they ain't call, if they did, they was acting crazy when they did it. But it looked like he almost smiling with two buck teeth. You know what I'm saying? But that way 11.8 tons and it's 5.3 high. You can see it's taller than the little Indian standing next to it. Okay? Now this is Monument 3 at Levanta. Okay? And you can see that one right there is 12.8 tons, and it's 6.5 feet high. Okay? Now you can see that these is, this one is more exquisite than the other three. Okay? And this is the fourth one. Okay? And this one is 7.4 feet, and it was almost 20 tons. And you can see the little Indian, that's Matthew Sterling, who found it. And, it's crazy how they try to put these Mexicans up next to the African skulls, the African statues, and try to make it look like they Indian. When Matthew Sterling saw that, he didn't say that was me. He knew damn well it wasn't him. You understand? Many times they just swept the goddamn dirt right back on them because it was too profoundly African. And I'm going to prove to you that they know it's not them. I don't care how many little fake ass, and I'm going to show you how fake the photos is. And I know the little Mexicans out because they watch me. You know what I'm saying? They watch me and try to refute me. You can see right here the statue. They try to say this one is a monkey. They try to say it's a monkey, but he got a damn hairline. Look like he been lined up. See, you can see it's an afro. You understand what I'm saying? You can see the bottom lip is protruding out. You understand what I'm saying? Nose and everything. This is a man. But the fact that it's not them, they'll say anything. It's an alien, it's a monkey. Anything not to give African people they credit. Now we're going to San Lorenzo, which is further west. Okay, you're going west. Let me take a shot of this good tea, y'all. Okay, and so this is where when you get to San Lorenzo, it's This is Olmec. Majority of all the pyramids in the Americas are Olmec. Okay, they're lying and talking about a Mayan or Aztec. They moved on them sites. Them sites was already standing when they ass got there. Don't believe God, nothing that they talking about. The goddamn Indian, if that was how did you lose the knowledge of it? And you've been on the goddamn you swear to God you've been here forever. How the hell did you lose the knowledge of where it was? You understand what I'm saying? You didn't even know what the hell it was because it wasn't yours. How the hell you gonna lose all them? Didn't know what none of them goddamn pyramids were. Our ancestors constructed them. And so they did not know where they was. And then when they found they moved on to the site, the Aztecs said it that they moved on to the site. So you see some of the pyramid at San Lorenzo to show you that not along with the heads. So you can see and understand fully that this belonged to the African Kushites. You see what I'm saying? So this is head number 1 right there, 25 tons, almost 10 feet, 9.3 feet. This is San Lorenzo 2. You see right here, 20 tons. I don't know how many feet it is. You understand what I'm saying? But you can see this is San Lorenzo. That's exquisite. That's exquisite right there. That's the coldest one. That's the coldest one right there. You see what I'm saying to me? Okay. Now this is head 3 of San Lorenzo, 5.8 feet high. It's almost 10 tons. You see what I'm saying? And I want y'all to understand, look closely. There is no variation. You see that's one people. Okay? This is not, this is the dominant type of one people. Okay? This ain't no puffy lip or, one puffy upper lip Mexican. You understand what I'm saying? Who got a wide nose but ain't got a full nose. See, I'm going to bring all that out. And once I take the hat off of this Olmec, that's going to end the goddamn argument right then and there anyway. You see what I'm saying? We're going to take the hat off of it. And that right there going to end and make, and I got many, many ways to prove that is African. Okay? So again, you see San Lorenzo.